Deceptive dominance in Paris. If one takes a superficial look at the match, it might appear as typical case of business as usual. 2 goals from Kylian Mbappe and a 2-1 victory over another fellow giant of European football. Yet, that doesn't even begin to cover the layers of intrigue in this one. On the one hand, it was clear that PSG could have scored a few more goals. The French side's ability to create goals is well known, and that was before they added Leo Messi to their squad. Yet, it must be said that this was a Juventus side that is perhaps the weakest in some years, and even so, they were able to cause the Parisians a great deal of concern with their rejuvenated second-half display. In truth, it would appear that PSG lack the ability to close out opponents, preferring instead to rely on their obvious goal-scoring prowess. An understandable approach, but what happens when they face stronger opposition, of which there is plenty in the Champions League? With that said, it would take a brave man or a daft one to bet against them getting out of the group when this was in fact their strongest rival. As for Juventus, one has to feel some sympathy. Playing in a particularly vocal Parc des Princes against a team loaded with firepower, the team from Turin showed their traditional grit and could be considered unlucky not to have got an equalizer, thanks to Donnaruma, but to be honest it would have been more than what they were worth on the night. Lastly, mention must be made of the strangely pedestrian match that Leo Messi had. While Neymar and Mbappe were clearly up for the game and leading the band in its performance, something about Messi's play seemed off tonight. Is he unhappy in PSG, or was it simply a case of well I'm not needed? Either way, be sure to check in with us as well. Be sure to find out for you. With that, we wish you a good night from all of us here at USA and see you tomorrow for more Champions League action.